I was just listening to somebody say, somebody stuck. You hear it a lot when it comes to readers. That's one of the reasons why I fell back. But they said somebody stuck because they spent they sold their soul for looks and wisdom. I don't even know if Satan can give you wisdom. Maybe he can. I don't know about that part. But anyway, you can't. I've been stuck. I've been stuck for 7.5 years, and I remember 8 years ago, them readers, that's exactly what they said about me. They said the same thing over and over. They said this person did this person got this person got there. That's why I didn't speak on the bonds and the forms and the covenants and stuff, because I got a lot of information on them, but I don't say nothing about it though. I'm threatening to say something about it, but I didn't. But see, it's a lot of organizations, it's a lot of grouped up people, social media and in the world community. And that triangle is huge. The triangle is huge. The triangle is huge. You know what I'm saying? It can go from country to country, state to state. It's huge. And when your name is in there, like my name, my ex, one of my exes unalived me, and I had like 3 or 4 flags beside my name. And they said 1 flag is bad enough. So, they said 1 flag is bad enough. So what they did was, when I went to a job, I went and got a job, and they said, well, you know, around here, I don't even know what stuck is. I've been in the same situation for years. To me, the same situation is more broader. Like, you might can do anything, do whatever. I don't know what the same situation would be. It ain't much you can do on the earth that would change anything. But what they did to me was, when they unalived me, they cut my phone off, swapped my network, and did it. That's all black. That's the black magic. God ain't gonna take care of nobody. I ain't gonna look like this if I did evil. I ain't never known nobody look good doing evil. You probably could sell your soul for beauty, maybe. But I don't know about that part though. Everybody I know, when they do evil, they look like it. Sell your soul for beauty, maybe for 10 years. You gotta sell your soul first though. So everybody that's stuck ain't like that. Most of the time stuck means somebody sacrificed you, and you gonna have to be stuck for 5 to 10 years. And till then you can heal yourself like I chose to do. Like, the most I do, the only thing that I do that's low vibrational now is smoke tobacco every now and again. I don't even smoke that much no more though. So it's like, and then you got the people who sacrifice you gonna pay people to say disgusting stuff about you. And I don't know, don't worry about that. Don't listen to that stuff. Some readers just have to do it because some cases are like that, but very few in between. The main cases that's like that are people who've been sacrificed. And you just gotta wait 5 or 10 years, and what it is that your energy, and that's another thing she said. She said wisdom, right? Somebody sold their soul for wisdom and looks. You can't please everybody. You can't catch every box neither. Somebody sold their soul. You can look my stuff up. You can go look my ex-wife up. You can go look my partner up. You can go look all my stuff up. You're gonna see what happened to me easy. You can just look people up. I just don't put people on blast. You can look. I know the people that did this to me. I know them. You know what I'm saying? but they family, loved ones, and you know, it's like was loved ones. It's like there ain't nothing you can do about it. It's a devil deal that they made. That's why I tell folks go look up that video on YouTube where that girl was running, and she gave her kids to her baby daddy, and she said somebody after me. That's what I've been noticing 5 or 10 years. And anybody else who know about this, you need to go look up, especially you readers. You might want to go look some of these up, like these people, celebrities and stuff that sold their soul for 5 or 10 years. You look at them have the good life. You look at them have the good life. But let me show y'all a card reader something that y'all not paying attention to. You look at these people have the good life, and they have 5 to 10 years. You look at these people have a good life, and they have 5 to 10 years. And you see that part. But what you don't see is who they swap lives with. So I can almost guess, if you could count up everybody who sold their soul compared to everybody who didn't sell their soul. I mean, who they had the destiny swap with. Satan can't give you a. Satan ain't that powerful. Only God can do that. So Satan is going to just swap your life out with somebody in your tree. You see what I'm saying? I ain't sell my damn soul. I love my soul. My soul belong to God. See, that's another thing y'all not getting. When you got a soul, good can't do bad like bad can't do good. It's the problem. A lot of y'all getting paid off to do bad things and hurt people. But that ain't gonna win this time though. All that person gotta do, whoever y'all talking about, is stand up in their power. I've been in this situation for 7 years, and they said the same thing about me. And I ain't gonna lie, I dealt with it for a long time. Listen to it, try to see a different outcome in it, and I didn't. So what I did, I put that away, transmuted the energy, and started praying and meditating. That's where my knowledge and wisdom came from. Meditation. So what you can do is this. This is what you could do. What you could do is, she did say this, she said maybe somebody might be going crazy. Well, that might be straight. That might be, if she telling the truth about whoever she's talking about, then maybe if that person start going crazy, that you could be beautiful now and start losing your mind. You know what I'm saying? But they say that about everybody, y'all. If a person gonna be alone for 10 years, they gonna talk to themselves. This ain't prison. That's worse than prison. Prisoners got prisoners to talk to. When you gonna be trapped, they put you in the dark night, and so they said it in that movie. They said it in that movie. My favorite movie, Blood and Fist, Blood and Bone, Blood and Bone. They said it in Blood and Bone. That white guy told that black dude, "I'm gonna do this for you, but if you disappoint me, I'm gonna make your life real miserable on the streets." And what he mean by that, the dark night of the soul, the boxes and them bottles, it's worse than prison. They're gonna decapitate you. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I don't say nothing about them boys in form, because they start talking like that. But I'm not decapitate y'all. I'll knock y'all off. But I ain't worried about it though, because I'm not healed too much. But I'm going to tell y'all, there's one person in particular though that's dealing with them boys in form, that's in my energy real close. And I seen them re-navigate a lot of people, and I seen them hurt a lot of people. And I'm really ready to decapitate that barn and that farm. But anyway, now back to what I was saying about Shawty. Saying what she said. Them messages to y'all readers out there are devastating to the people. Cause y'all I'm finna put something on y'all, so cause y'all good readers, y'all supposed to be on the right team. And you probably are, but you're a little bit clouded. And let me show you. When somebody sell their soul, when somebody sell their soul, don't look at it like, oh, it's so. Man, y'all gotta start meditating, my people. If you start meditating, you'll stop talking like that. But I ain't gonna lie, I can almost separate the card readers that do that, and most of them look like me. Don't do that. Because I'm going to tell you, this is how that works. Satan, when somebody sell their soul, they're going to take somebody's energy from them. All right, now let's say my ex-wife sold her soul, and she destiny swapped with me. Let's just say that. And she took my energy. Well, that energy gonna have to come back. I know somebody in her family who did that till they did it. That energy gonna have to come back. And that energy, as that energy come back, it takes 5 to 10 years for that energy to come back. So the same life that they put on this person is gonna come back to this person. And that's how it works. Yeah. And they put you in this situation where, like, you gotta, when they put you in a dark night of the soul, and then you not, I don't know why people not talking about this. This is some good stuff. This is new. You keep talking about the people who sold their soul and what's going on with them, how they going on, what they look like, they looking good, this and that, and they got this going on, now they finna fall off. Man, what about the person that they had a destiny swap with? You got a destiny swap with somebody when you sell your soul. I'm guarantee you, when y'all go look them people up, just as many people who sold their soul, it's gonna be just as many people stuck. Guarantee you. Go look it up. You can't go look online. You're gonna have to, unless it's online, you're gonna have to research this. You're gonna have to experience this. You gotta talk to somebody that done been in a dark night of the soul. And over time, you can, after 5 to 6 years, you'll feel your life start to adjust and come back towards you. That's it. Ain't nothing you can do about it. People try to come and save you. People try to come and help you. There's nothing you can do about it. The contract is on 5 to 10 years with Satan. That's all Satan gonna give you, 5 to 10 years. When groups do it, it's 10 years apiece. It's like 12 people, 10 years apiece. So it seems like they got a long span, and it make them almost look like a mountain. But 5 to 10 years, that's it. And these people just fall apart. And then they got these tests that you have to take while you going through the dark night of the soul. Well, that's what I call it. Or when somebody done stuck you or sacrificed. They sacrifice. You the sacrifice. Go look up all the sacrifices. All the sacrificed people are not dead. That's the problem. That's what y'all not getting. And a lot of sacrificed people are flames and twins to a lot of powerful people, or a lot of important people, or a lot of successful people. So get your story right. You one of my favorites, but that last story you told, sound like somebody paid you off a little bit. But I'm telling you, that's the way it worked, though. That's the way it worked. Don't do that, because I'm telling y'all, when y'all go see it, I don't think y'all know, though, because 8 years ago when I was watching cars, a lot of y'all were doing that. And man, a lot of y'all renavigated energy, bro, because the twins and the flame was coming to save their other twin and flame. And y'all renavigated them people energy. Don't do that, though. Don't do that, y'all. We need to let this change happen. We need to let this change happen. Y'all done elevated too much, especially off of the knowledge that I gave you. Give these people a chance and let them heal. But look at this house. They put me in stuff. You go, all my videos, the house looked bad, and hey, I was giving it to you. I kept moving up. And they put me in a situation where I couldn't move, car wouldn't move, and gotta relive the same thing every day. You're gonna have to for 5 or 10 years. You've been sacrificed. Listen, quit being so silly out there now. When you've been sacrificed, your name get red flags on them. You can't get a job. You can't get a job. You might not even can get an under the table job. And if you do, you better hope they don't know the people that sacrificed you. You can't move. So what government gonna help those people? That's why I be wanting to decapitate them farms and them barns. Because it look like you supporting the people that sacrifice people sometimes. But it'd be wrong for me to just do that to all y'all. But I'm telling y'all, that's why I don't watch reading no more. Y'all guys change that. Y'all gonna have to look into it, 'cause I know y'all don't know. Y'all just monitor the people that you think that sacrifice, that sold their soul. Hell, sometimes y'all be talking about the one that been sacrificed. The one that sold their soul live good. You ain't gonna just have good looks and all that. You gonna live good too. For 5 or 10 years, you gonna be good. And then, all right, watch this. I seen this with my own eyes. Watch this. Look at somebody. Pay attention to somebody that probably said this, and they probably on their last 8, 9 years, 10 years. And watch how their life changed after that 10th year. And then find somebody that possibly probably sold their soul. And you're going to see them living in the position that they put those people in. Sometimes our God is real good, and he don't let us, sometimes God is great, really great, and he don't let us, he won't let us die. He'll let us stay here until we can heal ourselves. There's other people in my family that's been destiny swapped. That's what it is, destiny swap. Destiny swap. Put destiny swap together with somebody who sacrificed themselves, and you're gonna get it. You're gonna be like, oh, this is how that works. Somebody sacrificed, somebody sold their soul, they destiny swapped with somebody else. You sacrifice somebody, you sold your soul. You group up to sacrifice somebody, you sold your soul. That's why a lot of y'all start going bad. So when this person start looking good, now I know you ain't talking to me, but let me tell you something. If you're talking to me, I'm gonna tell you what's going on. Everybody who participated in helping themselves sacrifice me, I'm getting their youthfulness. So I can live a good life when these 10 years is over. That's how it really works.